G'day everyone, my name is Ryonix and welcome to the Dark Side Detective starring Detective McQueen. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm playing the demo version of this, which only has the first two case files. You can buy the full version and have all the case files, but I'm not sure if this game is any good yet, so I didn't want to spend money on it. So anyway, let's go with the first case. Malice in Wonderland. Case summary: the chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. I don't know. I'm not sure if this game is like a puzzle game or a horror game or whatever, but it looked interesting. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. Oh, I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here as soon as possible. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, I mean, kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Go inside. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? I'm getting all the voices mixed up. Nice schooner. Oh, you dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Leave Dooley alone, Ashtray. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. Ah, it's that kind of person. See, hallway! The hallway is the scene of every crime. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally find out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Whatever you say. Closet, living room, study, locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Closet. Box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes and fat beats, and we got ourselves a good night. A good night we'll be finding this kid. You received item, black light bulb. Okay. This is an interesting game so far. Attic. The attic, the scene of every other crime. Broken shelf. Looks like this gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. What's that? Paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way, not much left in it now. Received paint thinner. Is that... box? Is that a fire? A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Okay, that's nice. Paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Interesting you would say that. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the heck? It's a demon door! Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Dark side doorway. Let's check the boxes first, just a bunch of forgotten memories. Okay, in we go. Pattern of the wall looks washed down places. I wonder what would have happened if I redrew it. With the paint thinner? No, the paint thinner is just... that's a rookie mistake. Guess what I am, pal? Master bedroom. Nanny. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. Say, you're the nanny. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Let's just leave that for now. We're done here for now. I'll get back to work. And nothing else. Nothing there. Drawers. Seems impolite to go rifling in somebody's drawers uninvited. Poor one must be worried sick about her kid. We'll find her, detective. Bed. Waterbed. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. Peculiar pattern from the Call for Dummies book. It's the rest of the patterns on the doorway. This is interesting. Daughter's bedroom. Miss Jones. Hello, can I ask, is there anything, there's a creep, goodbye. Oh, can I ask? My baby is gone. Okay, so we're not going to get anything out of her. Find her! Okay. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Sir, you have a use for every pink sock. Come on. Look at this, I doubt she's going to art school. Come on, dude! Shut up. Attic. There's paint in the attic, is there not? It's peculiar pattern for the comfort. Yes, I know that. I have the pattern, but nothing to draw with. Paint cans. Looks like heavy enough to knock somebody out. Cool. We have paint! I'm guessing it's not the paint thinner. It's a rookie mistake. Yeah, I thought not. Okay. So you're the nanny. Very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Alright, good to know. Okay, leave. Down the stairs. Into the hallway. Into the study. Locked up, wonder if... Oh, come on. Come on, just use it for me automatically, please. And hey presto, we're in! I'm in. Interesting. Dog statue. The statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Lantern. An old oil lamp. It seems to have some oil left, too. Interesting. Bookshelf. Nice collection of books. It does suggest they've not been looked at in some time. Shame. Magazine stack. Whose magazine collection? Joyce, this guy's obsessed with jugs. Another lovely pair. Armchair. Hey, there are only 2 seats in this house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Interesting. Painting. Roy Jones, Esquire. Takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Esquire. Ah, so he's a lawyer, I believe that means. Wait a minute. We need something to draw with. So if we go to the child's bedroom... What if there's something in there? Check the drawers. Pens. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. See if I find a blacklight marker. Convenient, don't you think? Okay. Label says for use under black... Fucking... Yes. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols! Oh, okay. Really basic puzzle. That should be it! Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Dark side door. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. You have light! And all the oil lanterns have some oil left too. That would be more useful if it were lit. Okay, now you're making sense. So we need to light it somehow. The father is smoking. It's not gonna help you, detective. Tell me about elsewhere. Where you last night, Mr. Jones seems to be an evil doorway in your attic. I don't want to talk to them about it. I've taken up enough of your time. And I've nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. I mean, at least he's polite. Closet, study. Study wouldn't have anything in it, would it? We need to find a fire. Is there a fireplace somewhere? Living room. Stairs. Master bedroom. No. Pony. Never seen a horse with 5 legs before. It's a tail. Just be nice to Teddy. Tell me where she is, bear! I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. Bet you that bear's the culprit. Hey, Dooley. Does it seem odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen or bathroom? The recession hits us all hard, Dooley. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Chandelier. One of those crystals is worth more than I get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Seems like a bad idea to me. Fine then. We'll do it your boring way. This is really the gaming sin of having to backtrack and click on everything just to make sure you haven't missed anything. Like, I've been in this closet a bunch of times. All the other junk is useless junk. Spiderwebs. Nothing there. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway? Nothing. Not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. How long have you been working with the Jones? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. It's a name, so you don't do that. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbour no ill will whatsoever. We're done here for now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. Right. I don't know. It's gotta be something up here, right? Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Even I'm foolish enough to go in there with no light. Come on, surely you have a lighter or something. Can we ask Mr. Jones if he has a light? It's not gonna help you, detective. Seems to be near the doorway anyway. Just as well you're here then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. I'm sorry. You heard me. Arrest it. I want to press full charges. Where were you last night? How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. So do his taxes. He pays taxes as well. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, bells. Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? You received item. Match. Why would I get matches from that? Here. Call this place. They can vouch for me. Also, here, have some matches. What the fuck? I should probably light this thing. You know, just in case. You received lit lantern. A lit, light-emitting lantern. Seems like a bad idea to me. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. Oh, Dooley's going to die. Hi, Alice. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash! Bang! Not so fast, detective! Where's Dooley? That idiot. I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around here anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents! Say, for example, getting trapped in the Darkseid's version of their bedroom. That's what this is, an inheritance scheme. When Dooley wakes up, you're in your scheme done for. Yeah, don't tell her about Dooley. Don't make her wise for that. You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. I guess I have to say it. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him into here with you. Come on. Seriously. Paint thinner on the demonic doorway. Have a taste of your own medicine! No! Well, that's that problem solvent. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic. The dark side. But that's a surprisingly useful summary of things, yes. Showing the nanny was certifiable, she was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts. Oh, Dooley. With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid. And steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed! You know what? I got time for another case. Tome Alone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Tome Alone. Ah! Vortex Storm! My favorite! Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Oh, come on now, detective. You're hardly going to arrest the weather. Things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Alright, go inside. Fines? For being late? Our book's late. It's not like they are places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of, arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. Ghosts. What? Sign. A silent sign. Shh! Really should have seen that coming. Books elevator into the office. Code track. Looks like some of these codes have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Received item button. Photocopier. An old photocopier. can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think about it. It's the price of working out, I guess. Ah, the troubles of working out. Lamp. Even the lamp is flickering. Calendar. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Oh my goodness. Well then. Office supplies. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half. Or a lazy approximation of half. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Computer! The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. It can store more books in it. Wow. Bin. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loading rights are revoked due to books overdue. Lovely. And back to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Is this your to read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. What? Why? What? Oh. Elevator. An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Interesting. Horror. Broken button. That I have. I don't have the skills to wire up an all, but never mind this one. Okay, first floor. Reception. We're on the first floor. Okay, never mind. Sci-fi and fantasy, children! Sci-fi fantasy. Is that you? Don't blink! Ah, Doctor Who reference plant. What odd leaves that plant has? Ah, that's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Righto. Sci-fi and fantasy. Rocket. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Till I found out that they had to go to space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminium is coming off. Could be useful. Metal strip. Chessboard. I like those magnetic chess sets. Are they moving on their own? I don't think those pieces are magnetic. Sure, how else would they be moving, detective? Maybe because it's GHOSTS! I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Received old library card. Fantasy books. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. Swords and Shields. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living in the adventures of Hugh Darkness, Bailiff and his squire Dooley. Ah, interesting. Oh wait, to the children's section! What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Little Devon, who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Devon, you will give us the answers. I'll handle this, Dooley. Talk! Oh, I'm a horrible person. Modern media is really making our job hard. Letters. IBC is easy as 456. Dooley. What school did you go to? Vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. He'll catch a cold in this weather! Dinosaur. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Viewmaster. A Viewmaster? I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. Seems item Viewmaster. Books. I need to find some filled opponent. Oh, okay, I thought it was like a see-through thing. What's this again? Small amount of aluminium metal. Right. Well, that's not right. New trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. Devon. Teddy. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Nice. Interesting callback to the 3rd floor. Reading room hobby. Painting. Professor Theodore Library. Inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Hobby DIY. Let's go here. Mannequin. Looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Up your ass. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags' deep pocket. Rich enough that he could pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. So you've done glue. Pots and brushes. Why are these fake? Well, they kind of kids painting over the books. Pots and brushes. Okay. DIY books. How to DIY. How to do it yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I got my sister to do it for me. Wow. Hobby books. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nether sustainable. Jeez. Alright then. 3rd floor. And the reading room. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Raksha. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Go out with me. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Chalkboard. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people. A fair point. Clock. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Raksha's books. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish! You know what I mean. Too many voices in too short a time. I'm getting them confused. Microfilm, though. Microfilm, it's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Perhaps with the Viewmaster computer. See what we can find online. You didn't see the magic word. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Box of microfilm. It's radiating energy like Raksha said. I think that might be a clue. Possibly. It's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? You know what? Fair point, Dooley. Fair freaking point. I haven't talked to the librarian a whole lot. Can I have the internet password, please? I'll give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So, no. Is that your reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's a prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward, and now it's on at night! What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. Or he sounds awful, detective. What are you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted, you know. The usual stuff. The usual. Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. Chasing off the readers. And you say Kid is to blame. He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do! Or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. Goodbye. Need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. It's game. Children's section. Maybe we can arrest the kid now. Who are you talking to, kid? Can't do any of that. If to follow glue. For me. Let's call that plan B. Can we cut out the aluminium? I don't think you could do better than that. So ghost hunting, eh, detective? That's classified. Because there is a whole bunch of eerie mumbo jumbo going on here. So you noticed then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalogue and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Oh, you fool. Good call, Raksha. From experience I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Once again I'm at a loss. Last time I had leads, now I have no clue. Music is really good. I am enjoying that. Button for the 4th floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia. Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there, just the button is missing. Oh yeah. We're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Or maybe we can ask the receptionist about the 4th floor. The elevator is broken, there's no button for the 4th floor. Yep, I hope you don't want to read any horror books. But I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well then sorry, I guess. Thanks. I don't know! I'm done. I can't, like... I'm 90% sure that I've tried every single thing in here. Obviously there's something I'm missing, but I just can't figure it out, and I've been playing way too long anyway. But this is a fun game. It's an interesting concept, and I really enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it as well, let me know, and I might buy the full version of this game to do a Let's Play. So, thank you for joining me on this adventure. If you enjoyed it, then let me know down in the comments below. I'll be sure to get to it as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Shut up. I'm coming to help you. Just give me a sec. Well, maybe if you left the key somewhere, I'd be able to. the real test of how dangerous a horror game's monster is when you try to go looking for it. How long does it take